We're going to go in with the XRP from top to bottom together. First XRP post in this Discord channel. So let's have a look. I know exactly what this is going to do and when it's going to do it. I'm going to give too much information away. Only to like the inner circle of mine and some big guys, but I'll break it down regardless from the 2 week time frame. Monthly doesn't really mean too much. So what we got is 34 cents. We got a lot of accumulated price, which was just driven down relatively sharply, and you can see that we've been not just below the lower end VWAP. We haven't even came anywhere close to mid VWAP here on the 2 weekly. Weekly, you can see there where we've came in, rejected, and even if you were to go ahead and see if we can actually just get a more accurate form of VWAP, even here at that high, here at that high, everything is suggesting every VWAP we can place on the premium high points on the 2 weekly and the weekly are all below the higher end VWAP. Okay, this is just only breaching mid VWAP, but as you can see, there's nothing really special we can keep attaching to that. Weekly, what we can do here, let's go back to the 2 weekly for a second and look at actual points of interest and magnetism. Magnetic points are here and here. Okay, you can see thrust to the downside into 15 cents, accumulated price, burst back to the upside, came back into that area. So where we see these price thrusts and these price traps and manipulation, then price rebounds in the opposite direction. Money was ideally picked up, figure of speech, in this area, and then price rebounded. So what I'm looking for is the XRP chart to actually be driven lower back into this area. Okay, I'll put some screenshots in the chat as well. So XRP, we are coming here. And here, 15 cents. That is the rollover on XRP. 15 cents is the best time to get involved in XRP. Keep your tokens secure, safe, on whichever device, ledger you find comfortable to use. And maybe stick that into a Faraday cage as well. So go research that piece of information there, just in case any mishaps happen in the technical communication world, and EMP stuff, all of that kind of jazz, which we're actually liable to maybe in the next year or so, 2 years, we could have a complete wipeout of a lot of electronics. So keep your ledger safe and buy a Faraday cage is what I'm going to say to you. Much more on that, but anyways, move on. Now, yeah, so price is more or less rotating to the downside. If I was to look here as well, I don't trade XRP or margin at all, but here's a point of factor where we've made the base come back into this area. So within those price points, what we can clearly see is within here, accumulation may occur, and then we might start to drive to the downside. So if anywhere from here onward, really, we can start stacking XRP. I've got a lot more information to bring to the table regarding XRP and regarding the shift in finances, where all of the pandemic started from, and the 5 to 10 year rollout plan of controlling the world's economic system digitally and making everyone fucking slaves at the end of the day. So let's just step away from that. Let's see what we can do to prevent that for ourselves. Now, that's that. Weekly, okay, weekly, interesting things here on the weekly as well. But again, this is all we need to focus on. Start buying XRP into this region. Simple as that. Weekly, I'm going to map on this high here. I'm going to copy paste there, copy paste into the lower end, lower boundary there as well. And what we can do, copy paste, and I'm going to take that wick there, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to take the bottom wick here as well. So we have many supportive areas. However, price is just going to be dumping into the lower end spectrum. So once that does happen, accumulate XRP on the ledger, hold it, and we're going to see explosive PA on this. And be careful with all the exchanges and regulations and exchanges getting hacked and people stealing. All of that kind of stuff is going to be happening, and it's going to be a huge crackdown. But, however, XRP is looking to roll into that. If it doesn't do that, you know, I have to start to question myself. But I can just see all of this start to play out with the XRP. So there's many of the pieces of XRP information I'm going to be bringing to the table. But that small thesis there is everything you now need to know about XRP, the price chart, and where it's going next.